Alrighty everybody, what is going on? It's your host of Pokemart TCG, Thegamesmen, back in the house guys, for another awesome video. What's going on my dudes, my guys, and my girls, and to my Pokemart family? Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the studio, aka also known as the Pokemart. I'm your host, known as Thegamesmen, aka Mike Dabs, and we're back in the studio guys. And we are cracking, well, we're going to be cracking open a box to see what we got in that box. I got a Pokemon pickup, and we're going to see what we got. So I guess we'll start with the big box that I got in. So we'll start with that first. This came in through the mail. Got delivered here to the home address, which is all scribbled out. Tracking numbers and everything is all scribbled out. We're going to get into that right now, and we're going to see what we can get. So hopefully you guys can see what's going on. It's a big box. It's a big friggin' box. So wonder what's in here. So let's get cracking. I don't like the way they taped. I don't like the way they taped this. Look how they taped this thing over here. Like it can be just popped like that, and the items could be, you know, so they really didn't do a good job as far as taping, guys. They really didn't. It's hardly even taped over here. Look where this one, I can just stick this underneath here, and that's how it came taped. Very bad taping, guys. But they got a big friggin' wide piece down here covering this end. Let me see how the bottom is. Bottom has like one thing of tape going down. I wouldn't, if I'm shipping out stuff, I don't tape like this. I mean, I'm going to really tape it good all the way across, even on these ends. I'm going to flap each end so in case it doesn't pop. But yeah, they did a poor job, man. I'm not happy with the way they did this. So look how that poor tape job, where anybody can just go in and like pull this open and grab stuff out. Yeah, so it's not the post office. You're going to see who it is, because I know what the product is, but you're going to see how crappy this is. So let's get into this box, man. I already know what it is, but I figured I'd save it for the opening. So let's get into it. So I'm going to crack this open on the live, guys. You guys see it for your first. And if you're ever ordering online, this is how this is going on here. This is how they do it. Not everybody does it, but this is how some companies and stuff ship, and it's kind of crazy, but you guys are going to see exactly what it is. Alright, so let's get into it. First, we got my packing slip, and it is from, well, Target, guys. So let's move that out of the way, and check out how Target boxes your stuff up. It's my Target, it's my UPC, guys. That's my Charizard UPC from Target that I ordered. Look how they just threw it in the box, man, from Target. That's how they, big friggin' box. Look at the size of this box. Double the size. Look at the size. You could put literally two of these inside here. And they put no bubble wrap, no thing to protect this thing. And thank God the thing arrived safe. Alright? Thank God it arrived safe. This came from Target in this big friggin' box. And just to show you guys, there are two. Just in case you say, well, that's the other one. No, there it is. There's my two, like I said I was going to have. Like I said, if I'm going to teach you something, best beware that your boy is doing what he says he's doing, all right? So no shady stuff going on here, guys. I need to be clear that if I say I'm buying something and I'm buying two and something's on the way, yeah, best be sure, guys, that your boy, I have to hide my address. There is the Charizard UPC. Just came to the physical address. There's my two. I have two. Alright, that's all I got. Two. And thank God this thing came safe. I mean, they just threw it in a box, man. No bubble mailer. Didn't even wrap it. Target, if I could write a review on Target for shipping, the shipping was good. It came when it said it was going to come. But as far as like protecting my product, there was nothing. Nothing in the box protecting this whatsoever. Will I order again? Well, like I said, I'm going to be very, very cautious on what I order from Target, because this was an expensive item. I mean, that's, you know, you're talking about $120 $129 with tax and everything. You figured they would take much more care in the product and offering you a service to ship to your house. They just threw this thing in a giant box that literally could put 3 Charizard UPCs in. All right, literally stack 3 of them and put them in that same box with no bubble mail or no nothing. You literally get stacked 3 of them in there, and they just threw 1 in a box that size. That's literally double the size. You know, literally double the size. I'm gonna put this box up. I'm gonna stack up these Charizard UPCs, and you can see how you can literally put 2. Look at this. You can probably get 3 of them in the box. There is the box, right? And I still got room to put 1 more Charizard. You can literally put 3 Charizard UPCs. Look at that. Here's the table, and here are the UPCs right here. I can literally got room to put another one in. You can see how long this thing is falling over. So let me get these packs back up on here, because stuff is falling off the pack wall because I have the box laid up against there. So let me move this thing back off of there so we don't get that falling, and get these back up on the wall. Now I just want to show you the length of the box. You can see literally got let's move the camera down. You literally got about 4 inches, literally 4 more inches over there. You could probably get another Charizard UPC maybe on the side. I don't know. Yeah, that would be close to getting another. You can at least get 3 of them in there. At least 3 Charizard UPCs in that box that Target sent me, guys. At least 3. So it's kind of crazy that that's what Target did. How they shipped the UPC with no friggin' padding or nothing. That really pissed me off. But there's my 2 Charizard UPCs. Thank God that these are heavy boxes that they come in anyway. That it arrived safe. Thank God, man, because I would be pissed off if they were damaged and these things got all nicked, or somebody opened up and tore into my stuff and took my packs and stuff out of there. I would be pissed off. But at least it arrived safe. All right, so here's my two Charizard UPCs. So there we go. Who we got going on here? Masood Muhammad. What's going on, Masood? Masood, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you got your bell notifications on, Masood, because we're going to be doing wheel spins for the monthly giveaway, and you need to be subscribed to the channel. Hopefully you live in the US of A. Okay, you've been subscribed. Okay. All right. Well, you'll get. You live in US. You're in US or no? Are you US subscriber or are you international? Gotta ask because my giveaways are mostly for the US. All right, except for the Card of the Week giveaway. All right, so we got that going on. Europe. Okay. Well, you can enter the Card of the Week giveaway. So. That's no problem. So you can just comment, like, on each video, comment a card number. Whatever the card number you pick out of 6, 1 through 6, you'll pick a number. Whatever card number you pick, 1 through 6, that same card number accompanies every video that I put out yesterday and today. And that gets you extra entries into the Card of the Week giveaway. So those are open to US subscribers and international. So you can enter our Card of the Week giveaway. We do this every Sunday, our Card of the Week. So you can enter that into that. I ship the card out every Sunday. I just shipped out Tung Dong's card. Went out in the mail today. So I ship super fast. I don't play around, guys. I mail out stuff ASAP. So if you win something on Sunday, if the post office is open on Monday, I mail them out. So, yeah, the Card of the Week. You can enter that. All right, so got the Target thing out of the way. Awesome. Let's get into some pickups. So let me get the box out. well, not the box out, my paperwork. All right, so next pickup, well, I went over to Walgreens. They got these back in, and I didn't go ham. These were $8.99. I picked up one of those Walgreens, one of those mystery pack things that come with mystery packs inside, a chance for a vintage. Picked up one, did use my Walgreens reward card, and it shot me out a $9 certificate. When I spend $40, I can get $9 applied to the balance that shows up on my receipt here. Currently, I only have like 47 cents on my Walgreens rewards. So when I spend 40 before the expiration date of the 11/27, then I'll get $9 credit added to my Walgreens rewards. And I picked up only one, guys. This Pokemon mystery pack. Now they do have more of these, and I only needed one because I am building my booster wall. So on the side over here, on my cabinet over yonder, and you can see there's like Dollar General packs. I collect one of each of the packs. The other ones we unboxed, and I needed 4. So I needed 4 of these. So that makes up. I can put on the pegs. You can see the pegs are empty over there. The 4 pegs below on that peg wall right there. You can see the pegs. My finger's right on the pegs. I have 4 pegs. I'm able to put these 4 packs on those pegs now that I have 4 of them to display. So if I do buy any extras, they'll go in my sealed collection. So I'm going to turn the camera back over here to the studio. And yeah, I got 4 of these. Now I can hang all 4 on the pegs of these mystery packs. Now, what I've seen coming out of these has been not the greatest packs. I haven't seen anybody pull any like vintage pack out of here. For $8.99, you only get 1 pack and 1 like hollow card or something. And the chance of chase packs, which could be Brilliant Stars, some other packs, are 1 in 10. But great packaging. I love the packaging, but the packs inside are not the greatest, so I don't recommend you open these. These are great for a reselling flip if you want to put them back out and sell them. Then you can make a little money on eBay on those, buying them for $8.99 and selling them back out. So I did pick up that. Let's go on to the next pickup, which will be Barnes & Nobles. This was today. I went over to Barnes & Nobles, seeing if I could find any Lost Tempest. They didn't have any Lost Tempest, but they had this last box of the Lost Origins 6-pack bundle, build and bundle box. So I got one of those. Barnes & Nobles today. If you want to see the date, there's the date, guys, right there, 11/21, right here. Picked this up, the last one they had on the shelf. So got that, and that was Barnes & Nobles, which didn't even have any sleeve packs. They had this one thing, no 3-pack blisters. They had some ETBs. No sale at Barnes & Nobles for anything. But that is Barnes & Nobles today, man. For Barnes & Nobles, that's all we got. Did go over to Target to see if I could get any cards. And Target has a deal on Elite Trainer boxes of Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars. $24.99. There was none. So I'm assuming that I have to go online. But I did go to Walmart today, to my local Walmart, and I got 2 boxes, guys, from my local Walmart. $20 each. I'm going to show you them right now. Went in, they had this celebration box. This time they had a Charizard one. And this is damaged to all heavens. So I'm probably going to unbox this. And that's why I picked it up, because I want the celebration packs anyway. And the other 2 packs come in. So we're going to do an unboxing of this, probably on another video. But it is damaged, guys. It is torn there. The box is torn, beat the hell over here. It's all crinkled and creased up in here. You can see the creases going across. So it's not in the best of shape. I mean, still, this would not be a piece that I would want to resell or trade off for investing, or even invest into unless it was like mint. If you're going to invest, you keep mint boxes. This is all torn and ripped. Yeah, it's a Charizard one. But we got celebrations, man. I picked it up as $20, so you can't go wrong on the deal because the packs of celebrations are going for like $7 each anyway. So the packs alone pay for the box, and I get the extra 2 packs for free, and I get the little Charizard promos. Those are all free, added value for $20. Pick that up, and I just went there today, and they had that. But the reason I went there also was to get another Darkrai box. They do limit you 1 Darkrai box, so I picked up another Darkrai box just to show you that I'm not lying. That I did pick it up. Here are 3. So now you can see I have 3 of these Darkrai boxes. Alright, so nobody thinks any shenanigans are going on. Oh, those are the same boxes you had before. No, there they are. 3 of them. Like I said, if I'm going to walk the walk, I'm going to talk the talk. So, just being upfront and transparent with you guys. And I said I would like to get about at least 10 of these before it's all said and done. Of these Darkrai boxes, because they are $40 regular retail and they are Black Friday exclusive. Great for investing. I don't know about unboxing, opening up, because I don't see anybody pulling anything crazy out of the Darkrai boxes. Even though the promo cards that are in there are great, you know, the Darkrai V-Star and all that. I mean, maybe great. And then you get the other Darkrai, which I don't think is a promo. I don't know. You have to. We can probably check real quick, see if it's a. It's not a promo. Neither one are a promo, so they're probably actual cards you can pull out of the packs. But you get the jumbo, which are really nice. So exclusive jumbo card to this box. You can't get a jumbo anywhere else of this card. And this is the only way you're going to get a Darkrai V-Star, because it's a Black Friday special. So Walmart exclusive only. So those are my pickups for as far as what I found in the wild. Target had no Pokemon cards, no ETBs, no blister packs, no sleeve packs. Absolutely no cards except for a couple of different sports cards that weren't what I would buy. All right. Barnes & Nobles did have sports cards, but like I said, they had Pokemon box sets and ETBs, Astral Radiance and Vivid Voltage. And then there was the Darkrai or Dragonite Pokemon Go box, and there was Pokemon 3-pack with the Charizard, Blastoise or Venusaur or something like that, and Raichu or whatever, those 3 little pin collector boxes. They had those, and the Dragonite box, $50 box. And then they had the Zero Oak V-Star box, the Pikachu and the Virizion, and the Bolton V box, and the Infernape. That's what Barnes & Nobles had. All right, so they had one last boost and bundle. That was the only like Pokemon kind of like product I think is worth getting is this. I didn't want to deal with the Zero Oak because I believe there's better price margins to pick that up, especially if I'm going to buy a case or I'm going to buy 6 or 7 of them, depending on what the packs are inside. There's probably better pricing for that online, where I can get those boxes for like $28 compared to $39. So, like I said, I'm going to be watching where I put my money at, and I would buy these all day, the Boost and Bundle. If you can get a deal on these, buying a case of these, it's probably a really good deal to get those. Those are better than the Build and Battles, all right? These are better than the Build and Battle because you get 6 booster packs, no promo card or anything. But the hits in here, highly likely you're going to pull good cards out of here. So, this is where I got my Aerodactyl, I believe, out of Aerodactyl, Dragonite. One of them, these alternate arts out of there. It's an expensive one. But that is it in a nutshell for what I picked up on that. But as far as video games, guys, I met a guy today off Facebook Marketplace. I actually just checked my phone, and I went on and I was checking the marketplace for deals on some games. The guy had some PlayStation 4 games, and he had originally this game right here, Resident Evil 2, and I saw he was only asking $5 for it. So I shot him over and said, yeah, I'm interested in the Resident Evil game you have for the PS4 for $5. He says, well, I had some other games as well. And I said, well, let me take a look at them. I'm interested. Let me see if are they all $5. He said, well, some are $5 and some are this. So I'll show you some other games. This was $5. I picked up Days Gone, which was also $5. So got that for $5. He had this game, Red Dead Redemption 2, which at Target, I was just over at Target today. This game is going for $59.99, but he was asking $30. I sent him an offer of $20. So I was able to get Red Dead Redemption 2 for $20. And it has all its facets, man. All its facets. The book and the disc, the 2 discs, the startup disc, and the actual data game that you put in for the play disc, and you have your startup disc that you have to load up first in order to play this. This game was $10, and then he had this game here, a Dying Light Stay Human, which is a brand new release. This he was asking $30. I shot an offer for $20. So together, guys, I spent $40 for these 4 games. So not a bad deal at all. They're all going in my collection for sure because I don't have them. I did have Days Gone. I traded it in when Days Gone was $35 trade-in credit. Got rid of it and figured I can get it back at a cheaper cost later on. Since I wasn't playing it, there were some other games that I was playing over it, so it would just sit. So I decided I traded into GameStop, and I think I got Pokemon cards, Evolving Skies or something out of that, or I might have got some other games. But I got $35 credit, and here it is right now. I got this game for $5. So there it is. I mean, got 35, and 5 of it, I was able to pick the game back up months later and got it for $5. So goes to tell you guys, you can find games cheap, and you can pay high for the games when you first buy them, but I would trade them in when the values on them are high because the games will end up going down. So I'm going to show you another game that I'll probably most likely be trading in, and I'm going to share with you and why I do it. Same thing with like God of War Ragnarok. Like, if I stop playing this for some reason, I'm going to trade it in. Now, I did the same exact thing with this God of War that came out. Alright, this God of War came out, and you're able to pick this up at $9.99 at Target. The first God of War, well, it's a sequel. This is where the sequel came. These are like paired. Like you would play this first, then you would play the God of War Ragnarok, because this is a sequel. This is a sequel to this game. This game is currently like $9, $9.99 at Target. You can go pick it up $9.99. All right, and they do have a greatest hits version of it now in a red cover or something. But it's $9.99, guys. So I traded this game back in a while back when it first came out, and I got the same kind of credit of $35 and was able to pick it up at a low cost later on. So that's why I do it. Probably going to do the same with this. I would trade it into GameStop. I would only trade the 2 disc in to GameStop. Just the 2 disc, and I would keep the case. Why? Because if they ever got a game in at GameStop, you know GameStop usually is good for losing the cases and stuff, I would have a box for my game to go back in, and it'll be minty fresh because it'd be factory fresh because I bought it and I unwrapped it here on the channel and I own the game. But if there's ever credit that is going to be good, that this was going to be at a cheaper cost later on, I think so. So the play would be just like this, God of War, wait for a better day, and then pick it back up cheap. When this game hits $19.99, which is probably going to do, then pick it back up. Or wait for GameStop to run a deal on buy 2, get 1 free or whatever. Buy a couple of these, sell off a couple for $15, and it'll be able to pay for the one that you got for free because you'll buy 3 copies, flip them, and be able to go back and buy another one for cheap. And you only need a disc only. You won't need the case. So you can do the same thing. So that's why. But I picked up these 4 games, guys, to bring some content to the channel. Red Dead Redemption, which I never played any of the Red Dead Redemption. I played this before. It's a long game, zombies and stuff like that. You got to ride a motorcycle, get parts, get gas, and all cipher of gas. Go through towns and stuff that are hoarded with zombies, riding on your motorcycle and all that. Resident Evil, guys, Resident Evil games are what they are. This is Resident Evil 2, and they just come out with Resident Evil 4 that's coming out. Dying Light, I played it before, but I didn't play to Stay Human. I played the first Dying Light. This game brings some awesome content with some more zombie-related creatures. And we got the steel book version, too. Look at that nasty-looking zombie right there on the box. Steel case version, which is... Oops, whoops. Can't show you that code because I'm probably going to have to put it into my system. Hopefully it'll work if the owner didn't previously take it. But Dying Light 2, man, in a steel case. I can probably sell this back out for a premium because it is going for like $35 on eBay, $39.99, $45 on eBay used. So I did get a good deal on that. I was able to get all 4 games, $40, guys. So can't really go wrong on that. All right, and there we go. So those are my pickups, man, for games that I got from Facebook Marketplace. And like I said, you can just go around and look for these deals, and you can find stuff, man. I mean, you just got to be patient, know your stuff, and you'll be able to find games and stuff for cheap. So that is what I got here, guys, for today's pickups. Not too bad, not too shabby. I am going to be looking for cheaper stuff. You know, like I said, on Facebook Marketplace, I got a ton of stuff to move. I have a lot of jumbo cards. If anybody is interested in jumbo cards for the Pokemon, I'll share with you guys what I have, and we can work out some trades. I'll show you what we got. We have the Zacian V Union full card. We have the Green Ninja. We have another Zacian V Union full art. We have and the other Archival Max. So both of those, along with the Green Ninjas. We have Leafeon V-Star Jumbos, 3 of those. Glaceon V Unions. We have like 4 of those. 4 of those V Unions, or 5 of those. We have Bolton V Jumbos. We have the Eldegoss. We actually have the Cramorant as well, Jumbos. And then we go into some other cards. I'll just share with you guys what I got. If you guys are interested in these Jumbos, hit me up. I have a Dragonite V. I have Hoopa V. A couple of Hoopa Vs. No Executor V. A couple of those. Infernape V. Jumbos. Galarian Surfetch V. We have the Bolton V. That's the Boltons. We have Pikachu V. More Pikachu Vs. Trying to get to the next set. Inteleon Vs. Orbeetle Vs. These are all jumbo cards, guys, so if you're interested in any of these, and I have a ton of them, I'm just trying to go through to show you all of them I have. I have Hatterene V. We have Rillaboom V. Double Vs. Toxtricity V. We have the Lance's Charizard Vs as well. Dark Sylveon V from Celebrations. We have the Dragapult V Jumbo. Quite a few of those. We have the Ice Rider Calyrax V. Shadow Rider Calyrax V. And we have Alakazams, and we have quite a few Alakazams here, guys. So, if you guys are interested in those Vs, definitely hit me up. I have more V's as well, and they're all in. Maybe I can show you in the bind in the cards holder. But those are all the V's. Got a big stack of those guys. Big stack. Anybody's interested in those, definitely hit me up. Got Raichu Hollow Jumbo. Nolan Raichu, rather. Got quite a few of those. So we also have the Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem, legendary Pokemon Hollow. So that's a jumbo. Got quite a few of those. Well, we got the Raichu and Entei and Suicune as well. We got Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landros, legendary. And then we have some full arts as well. I have some Solomons GX full arts, and these are just like the smaller cards of the GXs, but these are full arts counterparts. Solomons, we have Raichu GX, Decidueye GX, and then we have EX cards. We have EX cards here too. I'll go over those. We have Mewtwo EXs, Jumbos, so anybody's interested, we have Sizer or Caesar EXs. We have Kingdra EX Jumbos, Kangaskhan GX. What else we have here? We have Gallade EX. And there's Gallades. Right there, we got quite a few Gallades. We have Mega Beedrill GXs, EXs, Kingdra EXs, Ash's Green Ninja EX Jumbo. We have Gengar, awesome Gengar. I know Pokevault loves that. Jumbo Gengar EXs cards. This is from all the box sets that I opened up years ago. Tarsorina GX Jumbo. Anybody's interested in buying these cards or trading for these, hit me up. Dragonite EX. I have multiples. Porygon Z GX. Darkmane Necrozma, Lucario EX, and GX. Well, these are GX, Lucario GX. And Dark Dustmane Necrozma. Got quite a few of those. Got Tapu Koko GX. Mewtwo GX. Darkwing Necrozma. Snorlax, check out that one. Some of these were from older sets. Got a nice Darkrai GX. Marshadow. Nice Marshadow GX card. Jumbo. Got quite a few of these. Now, nobody's interested. I'll be offering these up on Whatnots when I get Whatnots up and running. Got quite a few of the Marshadows. So I've got quite a few. There's a Nolan Marowake GX. Awesome jumbo cards from the counterparts of the smaller cards. We got Zygarde. Quite a few Zygardes, Jumbos. Now, from what I hear, is PSA is grading these Jumbos as well. So anybody want to grade Jumbos? I mean, I got quite a few Jumbos here. Beware. Got quite a few of these. And these Jumbo cards are nicely centered, too. Some of these are really nicely centered. Silvally GX. Got quite a few Silvallis. So nice few Silvallis. These are from Hidden Fates. All the Hidden Fates box product that I opened up. Yeah, look at all these Gyarados. These all the Gyarados GXs. I got a ton. There's maybe about 25 of these things here of the Gyarados. I also have the Charizard one as well. We got the Raichu ones here. Raichu GX and Lucario GX. Another one there hiding in there. Lycanroc GX. Tapu Koko GX Jumbo. Just try to get it in the camera for you guys. Tapu Koko. See if there's anything else in here. There's the Raichus coming up. All the Raichus. Somehow they're all mixed in. Yeah, we got quite a few of these things here. Yeah, there's a ton of the Raichus. Of the Raichu GXs. Tons of those. Zasamenta and Zacian V's. So these are jumbo. These are before they actually put them in a smaller card. These are the same size as the jumbos before they transfer them over. So those are all the jumbos. I have more. I'm going to show you guys. Just give me a minute to dig those out. But I just wanted to show you guys on the channel. Anybody interested in trading for the jumbos? Got a ton of them. All right, there is a slew. Look at that pile. Look at that pile of jumbos. I don't even know if anybody has that many jumbos. Look how many jumbos I got just in that stack there. Let me move these out of the way. So I want to show you some more jumbos here that are in these books, because I started putting some of the jumbos in these 25th anniversary books. So yeah, so here are some 25th anniversary jumbos that I was making as sets, putting the V cards in there. We have Pikachu in there. We have the first card that goes in that 25th anniversary. You get this with the binder when you buy it. These binders are kind of hard to find now, but you get the Pikachu, and then you get all the jumbos, Charizard V, Dragapult, Dark Sylveon. These were where I was making up sets of the cards that I have. Orbeetle, Rillaboom, Dubwool, Inteleon, Toxtricity, Galarian Surfetch'd, Urshifull, and Galarian Rapidash, Cinderace and Hatterene. Then you have the Meowth and Bolton V, promos, Eldegoss, Cramorant. Alright, I did the same exact thing with this binder. So I have two of those. These are up for trade as well. I got to show you some more stuff, so hang in there. Actually put the other jumbos, I actually put them in that sealed like jumbo binder plastic just to keep these safe. So here are, look, the Charizards. More Lance's Charizards. We have more Dragapults. This is the stuff I opened, guys. Box sets. Dragapult, Dark Sylveon. Look at the Charizards. GX Charizards, man. Look at all of those Charizard GXs of the jumbo. And these go for pretty good money, guys. This jumbo GX is a Charizard. So look at all of the Charizard jumbos. I think I might be framing some of these up to hang in the studio. Frame these up in a nice frame. To hang some of these, of one of each, maybe in the studio. Decorate the studio up. Get these framed up in a nice picture. But there's that. And then take a look at this stack of cards. So this is another stack. And wow, I showed you that. That's part of that other big stack that big stack I showed you. So that stack just got that much bigger. Take a look at this stack. So some amazing Zards here. Look at all those Zard EXs, guys. Look at all the Zard EX. I opened a ton of Zard EX cards that had the promo jumbo and the little card. I sold all the little cards, but I kept a ton of Zard, Charizard cards. Those are all Charizard EXs, guys. Take a look at this. These are the Hidden Fate Zards from the Walmart boxes. So, yeah, so let's turn that down. So look at all the Walmart Zards promos, SM211s. Look at all of those promo Zards. That go between $5 and $10 for a card, a Zard. I mean, the jumbo. They go up. They are a premium for these cards, man. So I got Zards, man. So I got a lot of Zards and those cards. And then you get the 25th anniversary. But check this out. I don't know if I'm going to sell these, but take a look at this. Look at those Zards. The big jumbo card from where the Hidden Fates promo, Hidden Fates Shiny Zard came from. Look at that. I got two of those bad boys. Two of those. And these are going for good money. I think these are like $40 or something on eBay. $35 for $35 to $40, I think, on the jumbos for this card. I have two of them. Two of them. And probably going to frame them up. I have the Reshiram and Charizard. Also, I have like four of those. Those came from the Charizard box. It's going for like $100, $200. That's this box here, where you get the Charizard statue figurine in it. Those boxes are very expensive right now, and these cards go for good money too, in a jumbo format and in a little format. I have four of those. So I have the actual Charizard figures as well, that stand-up figurine, just like the RCSD collection box that came out, had that one pack of Cosmic Clips in it. Just like that, we have a Charizard on a little platform. Got that. But these are the Charizard and Rusharam. Awesome cards here. Also got the Blastoise GX. This is a promo, SM189, and then we got, look at that Rayquaza from the statue of the Hidden Fates statue Rayquaza. This card fetches a decent premium in the small promo and in the jumbo. So got one of those, and I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this one. I'm not even sure about this Blastoise. I may sell a couple of the Zards, but I'm going to keep one of each anyway. And I might be reluctant to sell these two, because these are awesome. Awesome card. Even to have in the full art smaller card, which I probably have to buy to add to my collection again, because I sold them off because the premium for them were good. But PSA is grading these guys, and these have nice centering, guys. So there we go. Zards, Rayquaza, full arts. I got a ton of stuff, guys. A ton of stuff. So anybody interested, definitely needs to hit me up on Instagram, DM me on Facebook. Interested in trades or to purchase any of these binders here that have cards already in them. Definitely going to be unboxing this to get that out, because this is damaged, and I'm going to add the packs to my seal. But I have a ton of cards, man. Ton of cards. Ton of cards. So yeah, that is it, guys. I believe that is it for the pickups, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, I'm really just watching what I'm buying. So you know, if you guys are interested, man, video games, old and new, current generation. I still have all of the other game console stuff. The television stuff, television 2, all this stuff is still up for grabs. Any of you guys want to partake in a trade for this stuff? It's going to be expensive, but this stuff is all available, guys. So just want to let you guys know. Still have this television 2 system changer modulator in the box with you seen it. I did videos on this. I still have the Intellivision 2, and I have the computer module already as well in the box, and I have the Intellivision 1 system that's untested, and you guys will have to test it out on your own. But I still have this system right here, this Intellivision, up for trade, sell. Hit me up on Instagram if you guys are interested in this console or any of the other stuff that I showed you today, or you heard me talk about. So, just let me know. That's all I can say, guys, right? I have comic books. I have Nintendo Powers. Like I said, I have more comic books than what I'm showing you here. I have cards from the Fortnite as well, all the way to the Garbage Pail Kids. All right. And I have sports card stuff. So got a ton of stuff here, man. It's up for you guys. I mean, I'm trying to grow the community with trading with you guys and starting that up. And like I said, no takers. Don't worry about it. It'll be on Whatnot, and it'll be up there for Whatnot crew to buy into, and they can buy these items when I offer them all on Whatnot. So as well as with my booster packs. So, other than that, man, that is my pickup for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you like, and I'll continue to keep bringing these kind of pickups between the video games and the Pokemon cards when I pick up stuff. So that's what I got for you guys this week, and next week may be a little better. especially because I'm going to be after more of the Charizard Premium Collection box. I'm going to be after the RCSV Collection box. Didn't get a chance to go to GameStop. Black Friday's around the corner. Got family coming over for Thanksgiving, so it's going to be a busy week for me. Got to work 3 days. I got to work Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, off on Thursday. All right, so Tuesday and Wednesday, off on Thursday, back to work Friday and Saturday, and then back to the weekend. So probably won't be getting anything until Saturday if anything comes up. But for the most part, I'm maybe looking for Silver Tempest 4 sleeve packs just to have the booster pack for the wall. And then I'll be getting packs that I'll crack open to get the artworks to put a peg up for them to go up on the wall here. And then I'm probably going to be buying booster boxes. All right, from that point. But looking for better deals and stuff like online, buying cases and stuff. All right, but definitely if I find 3-pack blisters, I'm definitely going to be putting those up for the investing. And that'll be up for there. Also got these graded cards. Anybody interested in these graded cards here? A couple of Pokemon ones in BCCG 10s. Definitely you can hit me up, make an offer on those, and then add the sports cards. You guys hit me up and request. I'll show you both of them. So you have the Cinderace. If you guys are interested in that, definitely hit me up on Instagram. If you're interested in that graded card, definitely hit me up. Doesn't have to be cash, could be a trade. For the sports card stuff, boom. You know, you've seen who it is. Definitely hit me up if you're interested in these guys. These are up for sale or trade. Send me an offer, or that could be a PayPal offer or a trade offer. And I'll post it up saying, hey, I'm trading with this person for this and what we're trading for. I like to just mark it up on Instagram. What we're trading, and just put it on a channel as who I'm trading with. But I got those guys. Those are up. I have tons of stuff, man. I have these Pikachu statues as well. If you guys are interested in those, I got a few of these left. All right, and these are only $5. So if you didn't get a chance to get the Pikachu celebrations, man, get a chance to get one of these figures, man. $5. $5 are trade. Now in trade, I do like to get something in return, so make it worth that. Because you'll have to pay for the shipping, guys. So I'm not paying for the shipping, so you got to add that in there along with the trade. But yeah, these figures are worth about $10. I mean, easily get $10. But like I said, I got them for $5. Got a couple left. I'm keeping 2. And like I said, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. If they don't sell, I'm not worried about them. They'll be on the play it trade it wall for you to win. If you decide to choose that as a prize you're going to go for the play it trade game on the Rip and Chips. So other than that, you know, I'll have those as prizes. So nope, none of you worry about trade. I'm not in no rush to sell anything. Never have, and I still never will be. If it sells on YouTube to you guys, then it's all good. If it doesn't, I can't count on YouTube, all right? Can't count on YouTube. I'll just do it on Whatnots, and that's where the stuff will go, all right? There is always a back door where stuff I can sell. I can start up eBay and start selling stuff, but I'm trying to use the channel to promote the stuff here and offer it to you guys first. No one can say, well, this guy never offered anything to us. I am offering it to you. But if you don't want it, it's okay. It's all right with me because I have elsewhere that I can do business with. That is where it's going to go. No shame in the game, right? All right, but nonetheless, I just want to say thanks to everybody. If there's anything you've seen on the channel that you were interested in, definitely hit me up. I'm looking for sealed product, box sets, ETBs, hidden fates, even older packs, depending on the price, because I don't want to be giving out a whole bunch of stuff that I got, like sealed product box sets and stuff like that, to get a very expensive box that is not moving the trajectory for moving. It's most likely hit its high point. It's going to be there for a while, where meanwhile this other stuff is still climbing up. So just got to be careful on what I accept as trade. I'm debating on whether I'm going to be buying bulk. I may be buying bulk cards, guys. That's including your V cards and your ultra rares and stuff like that. Maybe doing that, but that's for another time. because I may be needing the bulk, but the bulk I'm going to get in rip and ships anyway, and the bulk would have to be like extra V's and stuff like that, maybe hollow cards. I may start buying from you guys, but it's going to be on a percentage point, just like the game stores that you go and trade your bulk into, because I have to leave room on it for me to move it, and I have a play on what I'm going to be using it for. So I remember I sold all my bulk to Jose, but I'm probably going to stop selling my bulk altogether, because I have some other plans for my bulk guys, and for my hollows, and for my reverse cards. I have another plan for that stuff, so I'm probably going to be holding all my bulk, anything that I get. I won't be using energy cards, but like I said, stay with the channel long enough, you'll be seeing what's rolled out and how I used it, because I'll be talking about it, and you'll have to wait. You'll just have to wait. I don't want to like blow the lid off what I'm doing with my bulk, because I don't want to give anybody else ideas on what they could do, and then they're the first one to the gun with it. I want to utilize what I'm doing with it first. All right? And anybody else can then follow suit if they want to copycat or piggyback off me. But I'm not going to let them piggyback now by going ahead and doing it, and somebody already starts it up. So I'm not going into details on that. So without further ado, guys, stay tuned to the channel, because there is a lot of amazing stuff that I am coming out with. All right, so a lot of money, like I said, going into my own t-shirt design business and to sell my own localized shirts. That's going to be on Shopify. I may have to put up an eBay to do as well. There's a lot of business adventure for me for what I'm doing. On the side, there's going to be a lot of money going out, and a lot of money that has to be spent. All right, for this this adventure that I'm going on YouTube, whatnots. I don't know about TikTok, but maybe Twitter. But also got two new YouTube channels coming. That'll be the code card channel for you guys. Strictly won't be any videos. It'll just be code cards for you guys to go on there. And just get your code cards, check it daily. There'll be code cards up, posted there, and that's strictly the channel just for you to go and get code cards. There won't be any like live interaction. It's just for you guys to get code cards. Strictly what I'm going to use is in and out. I post the codes, I'm out, and then you guys go grab codes, and you like, comment, subscribe on that channel when it's up. I will leave links and everything once I have the site. It's not even up, so you're not even able to go to it. I do have the other YouTube channel, the Modern Pokemon Investor. Got 6 subscribers over there. That is the second YouTube channel that I changed it over from the Dollar Tree Hustler. Going to use that for talking about modern Pokemon investing. We do talk about it here, but we go in it more on that channel. That is the second YouTube channel. And I may have, well, that's the third YouTube channel. So there's 3 channels I'm going to be funneling through, but actually there's going to be 4. That if I do decide to do the 4th one, it'll be a gaming channel where we're playing zombies, we're playing video games, and I may be doing a lot of Twitter gameplay with that channel over there. I don't know about YouTube, but it'll probably be on Twitter. I'm not sure about YouTube, but it may be here on YouTube first, but then it's going to be porting over to mostly being on Twitter. Where I'll be going to Twitter to stream video content, because I believe gaming works better on Twitter. You have a better and broader audience, and I can build another social media platform over there to hopefully bring people over to YouTube. So I have business cards that are going to be newly revised, new logo coming to this channel. That's going to take the place of the old logo that I'm using. A new professional logo is going to be up, guys. New equipment, cameras, computers, monitors coming into the studio. A lot of work going in. Like I said, currently we just have our boom arm mic. I currently have this up right now. $200 microphone is already in-house, ready to go for the computer when I get that here. So the boom arm mic is here, it's up, ready to go. All you do is hook it into a computer, That's already here. Got that set up. All right, but a lot of other renovations is going to be going through here in the studio to set us up for the big leagues. We're going big on the channel, guys. We're going big, putting a lot of money into the studio, a lot of money into the product. There's a lot of money going into product, guys. Talking about Japanese and Korean. All right, Pokemon. Hopefully, I'll be able to get the VMAX Climax. Pokemon Japanese booster boxes. Going to be buying that for the Rip and Chips. All right, I'm not opening it up personally. That's just for sale for the Rip and Chips. Pokemon Korean and Japanese. Dragon Ball Z Super, and we're going to be dabbing in some MetaZoo, a little bit of MetaZoo, not too much, just a little dab here and there, see how it works. We're also going to be doing Fortnite here, Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, all the sports card stuff except for hockey and soccer. But we'll be dabbing in football, baseball, and basketball products here on our channel, which will be offered up on Whatnots, because I'm trying to build this channel as more of a diversified channel that's wrapped around a lot. Video games, sports cards, and the Pokemon. All right? Along with all the other stuff that goes in between with the gameplay and everything. Trying to wrap this channel up with being a unique channel that's devised around a bunch of stuff that I like to do. Where we got the Play It Trade It game as well with the coin pusher and the slot machine. Where, you know, we're going to be like a one-stop channel. You come here to shop, you come here to play, you come here to win, you have giveaways. So it's a one-stop channel all wrapped up in one, where we got video gamers here because you're going to be able to win games. So I'm wrapping this channel up with a lot of stuff that ties into me and what I represent, and the community is going to represent what we do on the channel, because hopefully we get a whole mix of you guys in here from all different platforms, from gamers to actual guys that play in a tournament, from collectors. Hopefully we get everybody over here. And all eyes going to be on this channel, guys. I guarantee you. All right? I guarantee you. All right? That eyes are going to be on this channel. And that I can bring us into the next level of how you YouTube. All right? So it's going to be interesting as we move into that category, guys, as just more than just opening up. There's too many people just opening up packs. And to me, opening up packs, a lot of people's doing it. So there's a lot of competition between smaller YouTube channels that are already that are coming into YouTube, trying to make it, doing it. I'm trying to be a little different and branch out amongst a lot of stuff, because a lot of stuff is where I am. All right, I'm wrapped up in coins. I'm wrapped up in currency, where I collect currency, coins, gold and silver, and stuff like that. So really, I'm like a walking pawn shop. My whole, like, between my storage units and what I do of buying and selling is more than just what I show on this channel. I'm wrapped up in a lot of stuff that I want to bring a lot of different eyes to the channel. That way we get a diversified unit of people in this community for what I do. All right, so I bring a broader audience that's mixed up between what I'm doing. All right, so there's going to be on Whatnots, there's going to be days where, set days for when we're doing Pokemon, set days for when I'm doing Yu-Gi-Oh, but just doing Yu-Gi-Oh, breaks for Yu-Gi-Oh, breaks for just sports cards, breaks for just Pokemon, breaks for just video games. So there's going to be rip and ships all over the place, but like I said, it's going to be branching out and divided up between different things. And some days we'll just be doing everything. We'll just be taking customers that want to buy everything, and I'll be showing stuff, and I'll still be able to do my pickups. Right now, I am working with pawn shops, guys. I am dealing with pawn shops to get inventory from when flea markets and stuff are closed down in the wintertime. So I'll always have a buying point, not necessarily just dealing with Facebook Marketplace people, but making connections with pawn shops that get a lot of people bringing in stuff to their store. Then, pawn shops are a business. They want to move products. So if I can come in with capital and I'm able to buy from a pawn shop and get inventory and buy, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 worth of product in one big drop, $3,000 worth of I need $3,000 worth of stuff. And I can set it up every month or every 2 months. I'm going to this pawn shop and I'm getting $3,000 worth of stuff that I can port back over to Whatnots and sell, put up on Shopify. Yeah, I'm going to make profits off it. Yes, because that's the whole main ploy of is that I'm going to be selling stuff. So obviously it wouldn't be worth it for anybody that starts a business end of it to be doing it if you didn't make a profit. So there's going to be profits that's going to have to be made. That's how I'm going to be sustaining it. And yes, I am trying to go full time with what I do. And it's not just YouTube. I'm not counting on YouTube money, YouTube fame. I'm looking at Whatnots and my eBay and my Shopify to justify that reason for me being home and for reasons why I can bring the wife home, because we're going to do it full time. All right. That's where the money has to come in, because I have to justify a paycheck. Light's still got to be paid. All right. I'm going to have to do taxes on this stuff every year, and usually I have to save 15% of what you even take in to put in the bank for tax purposes. So yeah, I have to do taxes with this. So stuff is going to be taxable for me. I have to charge. I don't have to charge tax, but I have to pay tax on it. So justifiably, for me to be home to do this full time, I have to justifiably make an income off of this in order to put food on a table. Still got to buy food. I still have to eat. So, and I still have to pay lights, cable, and all that. So to justifiably cover that, yes, I have to make a profit from what I do. So otherwise, it wouldn't even be worth it for me to leave a full-time job and even go into a field of going full-time. So as it goes, I'm not going to be looking at YouTube monetized channel to make revenue, because the channel is too small for any revenue to come from that. So I'm strictly looking at other forms of money to be made by using what I'm already investing into and porting over to offer on the Whatnots to bring a stream of income in. Not necessarily counting on that as being the mainstream, but I have other areas which I'll be using together as one stream coming in from that end. From that end, it's like having 5 fingers. I have revenue from that stream, revenue from that branch, revenue from that branch, revenue from that branch, revenue from that branch. I like to have multiple streams of income coming in, so I don't justifiably count on one main income coming from one source. All right? So, without further ado, guys, I can just let you guys know, I talked to my good friend Dane Cox. I told him, I says, Dane, have you ever thought about opening a business? Have you ever thought about maybe owning your own card shop or anything? And I talked it over with him, but I said I thought about it. There was things that came up in my mind that I said, if I was to get into that kind of aspect, it would definitely have to be with the right people. And I thought of Dane when I said it. So me and him were going through a conversation. When you get into business, just kind of like Eli over there at Pokemart USA, where you got a partner that they run a business with, and then same thing with Danny Fantup. He has a business partner, and you divvy out the work. Like Danny takes care of the YouTube and takes care of packing orders and the bulk or whatever, and then his other partner takes care of working the shop and getting stuff done in the shop. All right. If I had business people that I dealt with, then definitely it would be people that I know locally that lives near me, that if I did open up a shop, then financially we're both obligated to work together to formulate and keep the shop in stock of product and keep operations running, right? So that's the reason behind having business partners or going into business with somebody where you both come to the table, bringing something to the table and willing to work things out as far as scheduling, like who's going to be in the store these days and who's going to be at the store these days and who's going to be in charge of this and that. You divvy out the workload so everybody has a load that they're carrying, all right, and that they're responsible for doing. For me, I met Dane, and I thought of him as a business partner, that if I was going to run a shop I would love to be in business with him. But that's not going to work because Dane is still in the military. All right, so he's actually going to be moving out of the area next year. So he's going to also be retiring soon. So that may be a ploy, maybe later on when he does retire. But definitely finding the right spot to like open a storefront, if we went that way, would definitely be a secondary market storefront. So prices won't be what you see as you go into Barnes and Nobles, obviously, because we're buying on the secondary market. But we will have more than just Pokemon cards. We'll kind of be like how Retro Rick has his store, where we have games, we have cards, and I don't see Retro Rick with Pokemon cards. I'm surprised why he didn't stock up Pokemon cards in one area of the store. I maybe have to hit him a comment and say, Retro Rick, how come you never put games like Pokemon cards in one of your displays and set up and sell Pokemon cards, or even sell Pokemon product like booster boxes and stuff in your store? He probably would end up doing that kind of stuff if somebody reached out and said something to him about it. But Retro Rick has a store, and it's a big store. And he's looking about expanding if he had the opportunity for the people that if they moved out of the store next to him, he would break the walls down and take that spot over. So Retro Rick ventured out. He has VHS, books, collectibles. The store is aligned up to a lot of the stuff that he did on his $10 challenge, video game challenge. So he has a lot of stuff that he brought to the table that the original owner of the game store didn't even bring to that game store when they owned it. So Retro Rick is bringing a lot of different stuff to the storefront. That's going to bring a whole new bunch of clients over there to the store. So definitely my store, if I did have one opened up, it would have to be with the right partners to the table in the right spot. All right? In the right spot to draw traffic. And definitely we have to have capital for buying, because when I see people go into business, especially like Kirkland's game store that's in the Galleria, they have a set amount of money every month that they can work with. And once they sell out, then they got to turn people away. And I don't want to turn people away. I would like to just buy because that's inventory for the store. So definitely I would set up, like, have somebody that is specialized, like, or the workload would be paid out. Like I would do eBay, and I would be part of I would be, doing a YouTube channel. And I'll be part of the getting eBay orders out and stuff like that. So I would take on like a load of doing eBay sales for the storefront, getting that up. And if we have to hire people in, then I would train them to take that area. And that's what they'll be responsible for. Then, as we buy product, then we clean it up, get it out, and we get it on the floor ASAP. So I'll have a team there to get the product ready, clean it up, have a disc refurbisher in the shop for sure. That means we don't have to turn away clients that have scratched up games. We can actually just charge a fee or discount the game, saying, hey, well, we normally would give you this much if the game wasn't scratched up, but since it is, then we have to charge a fee, and then we could take it to our machine and buff up the game, and then we could test it out to make sure that it's working. Especially if we buy a scratch game that's not working, then we offer less for it, take it to the refurbisher machine and see if we can renew it. That'll add value to the game, but we actually will give less for the game because it's not playing or whatever because it's so scratched up. So we would offer less for it, but we would refurbish it for ourselves in-house, and then put it and test it out and make sure it's working then after the refurbisher, and then put it on a sales floor with the box and manual if that's what it came in with. So definitely would be offering that like a buy and sell, but I would make sure I have plenty of capital to buy all the time when people are bringing stuff in. I think storefront is it's a lot of work, and it would have to be with the right people, and we have to have the right size and location. Location is key to bringing that, and it'll be more than just video games. It'll be Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z. So, it'll have everything that I do. Coins, we'll be doing coins too. I wouldn't leave out stuff that I would leave out certain things and move, like, music CDs and stuff that probably wouldn't be there. Mainly games, but I wouldn't do board games and stuff like that. It'll definitely just be the card games, the TCG stuff, and the video game end of it, and the Fortnite cards and stuff like that. and then collectibles like the Funko Pops, certain Funko Pops. We'll have to do certain things, and we'll also be buying. So we'll have consoles and stuff, and controllers and stuff like that. Definitely stuff like that. But for the right person, then I need the right to get involved, even have a storefront. Yeah, we definitely have to do online presence with the whatnots and right in the studio, right in the actual store. Have it set up to do that. That's what I would do. Because online works, and you have to have money coming in. You can't just rely on a customer coming in, and you just can't spend money on buying stuff coming in, and there's little sales. So location would have to be key for that factor to work, and you got to be with the right people, the right team of people that are dedicated to do business. So definitely I would bring the wife in, because she's good with getting registers going and good with organization of crew for that. So definitely I would bring on my younger daughter. If she wants to get into the business, bring them in for sure. If I did it by myself, definitely I would have to do things the way I am going to have it done. And that's just the way it would be, because that's who I am. And it would definitely have to be set up the way I'm talking about doing it. All right? But that's for another day. I'm not even there on point with anybody that I can go in. Like, I would definitely hire like X-Zone Vinny or something like that, because he's good with the cameraman. I do need a cameraman for what I do for YouTube. And if he was good with editing, then I would get him for editing. And then we'd have to settle on some kind of payment for a paycheck. So, we're so far off of that end of the moon, or venturing in that area, that just have to wait and see how everything plays out. But that's just talk, guys. Just talking with you guys. But yeah, for a storefront, gotta be in the right area. I don't know how my friend that has Iconic Finds, I don't know how he's gonna do over there in that store. I don't think he's gonna make it. Personally, that's my endeavor. Bandetta, I don't think he's gonna make it, because he's not in an area where he's got a lot of business coming in. So to open up, like I said, I went to Iconic Finds. It wasn't busy when I was in. You had some people coming in and out, but it wasn't very busy. The location is not there for his shop. It's not. So definitely for me, I would not open up a shop in that location because it's next to my house or wherever, and think you're going to be making money. It's a small shop, but square footage won't kill you. But if you're not making revenue, you're wasting your time in the shop. You could be doing other things on a shop, and I don't want to be sitting there being bored. I got no people coming in. I have nothing to do. So for me, that would be bored. I'll be bored all day. So sitting on my rear end, I got 1 or 2 customers a day coming in. I wouldn't want to be in an area with low traffic like that. I have to be in a highly populated area where the traffic is going to be, our business is going to be seen, and people are going to come, So definitely traffic area would have to be up there for me, because we need traffic to come in, need to be seen. We got to have to advertise, and definitely we have to be all on the same page for that. But like I said, I'm so far from opening a business like storefront, guys, because I prefer to be at home, because it's low overhead and I can run the shop, close the shop anytime. Like, I can go on YouTube, set up a whatnots, do it as long as I want. And as soon as business is slowing down, like, I'm only going to be opening up packs that sold. So, packs that sold, we open those up, and then I open up the live for anybody in-house, in the lobby, or in the audience. And then if there's nobody, we do our play it, trade it game. We shut it down. I get ready for the next stream at 6 o'clock. And then we run it from however 6 till 9 or sooner, depends on how many packs sold, what I'm opening up. Play the game, get it closed, get everything set up, get everybody tallied up with their tickets and everything, and close it out. And that's done. After we open up the audience to buy again on the evening. Once that's all done, we're done. There's no sense in keeping the stream rolling if there's no revenue to be made. It doesn't make sense to just keep going on, keeping the door open, because, I'm going to have other schedules that are going to be doing some other stuff on the following day or the next day or 2 days from that day. So I'm only going to open up shop for the limited time of the X amount until we do our next stream. That's going to happen later on that day. Have to set up for all that, package up orders, and get. So I'm going to be busy enough just on the Sundays and Mondays where I'm going to be going with it for when I come back. Well, when I say come back, when I come back to do that next stream and the next stream, that it's going to be busy. All right. But like I said, just bringing you guys on par. There will be an announcement in December, and I'm just going to give you a heads up. I will be closing down the studio in January. All right, just giving you guys a heads up. Ones that are in the chat, studio will be closed down in December, the last week of December when we do our giveaway. Studio will be closed down. All right, and the return for me will not happen until I have everything done. All right, so you're hearing it here first. I'm going to be doing a video, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up now. As of December, my studio will be here, but I won't. There won't be any lives because I'm going to be solely focusing on what I'm set out for my next journey when I come back. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be seeing photos when the coin pusher's here. The computer stuff is here. You'll be seeing, so definitely make sure you are following on Instagram. You want to see screenshots of stuff that's coming to the studio or that I got in the studio. I'll be posting the photos up. When I come back, guys, there'll be a renovation tour of the studio. And if you follow on Instagram, you'll get sneak peeks of stuff that's happening in the studio, stuff I'm going to be posting up that I got, that's going in. But until then, I will not be back on YouTube, guys. There'll be no live gameplay. There'll be no game of the card of the week videos. There'll be nothing. This will be a dead ship channel until I come back. But just be best known, when your boy does come back, we're going to be blowing stuff off the Richter scales here on YouTube when I come back. I guarantee you, all right, that you're going to see something that you've never seen happening on YouTube in what I'm doing. All right, it's going to be one of a kind. Join me on that journey. That's all I got to say. Join me on the journey. It's going to be an epic one, and I'm sure it's going to be one for the record book here on YouTube for this channel alone. And then we'll have all the other copycats come after me, following to try to replicate what we got going on. All right, I can see that happening. Because I've already seen people already starting doing, I guess some of these guys are watching my channel because I talked about doing PokeRev kind of like packs, and we already got Eli over there, got his own packs. TCG Funhouse changed out his name to Next Level Games, so people are already changing up some of their games, some different channel logos. People are already moving into the next generation, like their own kind of packs. Like I said, Eli's already got his own kind of like mystery packs over there. So somebody's listening up or following suit to what I'm doing on the channel. But like I said, you tried all the rest, you're going to see the best. And like I said, I can't tell you guys too much. All right? Because like I said, when you have a secret ingredient, the secret ingredient stays with the channel, and that formula doesn't go out to everyone. Ben F. Production knows quite a bit, but he doesn't know everything. I have a lot of things up my sleeve, guys. A lot of things up my sleeve for 2023. And it's going to be an epic journey. And no, I didn't leave my job, and I don't plan on leaving my job until I have everything set in the studio, and I'm happy with the way things are going. And then, yes, guys, I will be saying goodbye to the job. All right? But till then, still going to have my job. Even when I come back to the channel, still got my job, still making a paycheck. And I'm still going to be rolling tons of money into the channel, buying a lot of product. But before that, when the channel is down, I am going to be spending a hell of a lot of money on Pokemon product, like no tomorrow, on investable stuff that for ripping ships, stuff for my own packs that I'm going to be doing. I said packs because I have a plan. It's not just one pack. It's a bunch of different packs that I got my hands on doing. Very professional. Guys, like I said, I'm going to a printer to actually have my packs printed just like PokeRev. Going to be setting up appointments with a professional printer to print up my own packs, guys, that I'm going to be hand making and putting my stuff in. It's going to be crazy. If I told you what was going in them and how it was going to be, then I'd be telling you guys too much, and people will run with this. But I'm telling you, there will be a Pacific pack that you guys will be able to buy that you will only get here. I'm telling you, you only get here. No one else has even thought of this idea. Benef Productions has an idea, or I might have talked to Benef about it. Guarantee you guys, this will blow you out of the water when I return with that. I'm not coming back till I have my packs done. The packs that I'm talking about, I have everything ready to go, guys. I have everything ready to go. So when I come back, you know that I mean business, that I have everything set. And like I said, I'm not the one that just talk that talk. I actually walk the walk. So best believe when I say I'm doing something, just like when I showed you this stuff today, there's no shenanigans here. That I walk the walk and I talk the talk. Best believe that when I return back here, guys, it's going to be business as usual, but it's going to be business in a different format. And we're going to have a lot of fun on this channel. All you guys that are with the channel that stayed with it, well, you're in for some mind-blowing epicness that's coming. Without further ado, guys, I wanted to say thanks for all you guys' support. Continue to share out the video, even when I'm not here. Share out the videos. Watch the videos that you might not even had a chance. That'll be your opportunity to watch videos that you might not have saw. And like I said, when I do return, and I can't put a date on when it's going to happen, but when I do return, guys, best believe it's for the best, and it'll be worth your while, because we're returning back with our card of the week and our monthly giveaway, and all that's going to be in tow. But a whole lot more epicness is coming to the channel than any other YouTube channel will ever even dream of doing. I can guarantee you that, and I can speak that because I know what I am going to be doing and what I am trying to formulate to happen. All right? And it's not going to take place until after I close down the studio and I get everything done, because I am solely going to be focusing on getting that job done. And then, guys, will be the return. You'll see the reveal of the new sign for the background. I'm working on a custom play mat for here for the channel. These mats are coming off. I got a custom mat coming for the channel. Custom localized back. All right. Really can't go into detail, but money's being spent, guys. All right. And like I said, I'm putting money to work, and it's for the benefit. It's the benefit of the channel, benefit for the direction that I want to go with it. And I think it's going to blow the lid off a lot of people who might have underestimated this channel. But we are one to reckon with, guys, because I have the finances to do whatever. I'm not worried about it. Finances is not a problem for me. Okay? It's not a problem for me. Just how I spend my finances is I like to take my time when I do stuff. All right? I like to take my time. I'm not one to rush the gun or to start up right away and say, hey, we're going to go do this and pop that. I take my time. I think things thoroughly through to make a better decision and make sure that it's a wise decision. All right? So if I didn't think you guys were worth that investing and putting the time and effort into what I was doing, then I would have shut down the channel and never been back on YouTube. All right? I would have shut down the channel a long time ago and say, hey, I'm not coming back. I wouldn't invest it into the way I'm doing, the way I am doing. I wouldn't have put the money into it. I would have just said, gave up, closed the door. But that's not it. It's not it. Still putting the money in it. Still putting the money into this channel. And there's going to be a lot more money going out. Like I said, when you come back, you see it for yourself. You will see the change in what is going on the channel. And like I said, the words that I'm talking now will be in existence when I come back, because it'll all be evidence, and you'll be part of that, the ones that are still with this channel. All right? So without further ado, guys, I just want to say thanks for all your support. Be ready for bigger and better things coming to this channel, guys. I'm telling you. All right. So without further ado, guys, thanks a lot for all your support, all you guys that have been the main people coming back to this channel, watching and staying from the beginning to the end, and those of you that have been popping in and out because you're probably at work, all you guys that are watching videos, all you guys that are sharing this channel on your social medias, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. You're the main reasons why I continue to come back. Even though we're a small channel, we are a small channel going in a bigger direction, guys. All right? And me as a captain, we're not sinking. We're going to continue to rise above. Every challenge that came before me, I overcome. Everything that's been laid before me, I put to rest. And I'm still here with this channel, and we're still going in a bigger but a better direction. I'm excited for the next adventure and many more adventures to come. That with me at the helm, guys, the sky's a possibility on this channel. I can just tell you that. And the endless possibilities are here. All right? Get ready for the next level, guys. I'm telling you, it's coming, and be ready because this channel is going to be going the distance. Guys, thanks a lot for stopping by, checking me out, hearing me out on this channel. Been with me from the start of the channel, and here to this very day. Thanks for all your support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, whole lot of love, and a high five, and I'll see you guys on the next video where we're going to be spinning the wheel, guys. On the channel next is we're opening the wheel up for new subscribers to the channel. You get your name spun for entries on the wheel. So anybody that was in the chat, I got some names down, but join me in the next video, guys. I'm going to clear this off, get that ready. I'm going to spin the wheel for about an hour or so, talk, whatever. Get some new people in. Hopefully we got new people on the channel. If we don't, maybe we'll get some new people in. If we do, any new subscribers, we'll get you spun. And guys, I'm telling you, stay with the channel. Binge watch the videos when I'm gone. All right? When this channel goes down in December, when we go down, the videos are still up. Doesn't mean I'm gone. Doesn't mean I gave up. Just means that I am setting up for bigger and better things. All right? And I will be back. But when I come back, we will be like Ric Flair, styling and profiling. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and a high five. Take care. Be square. Remember to get out there and catch them all. And I'll see all of y'all in the next one. Peace.